There we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure I'm all collected, and it seems like I got my headset and my mouse wrapped around each other. There we go. Alright, so that's good, and that's all good. My voice is going through, I can hear the game. Volume's right, this is right. Alright then. I won't hold back any longer, let's hop right on in! Welcome in, guys. I'm a little... If I seem a little closer to the camera, or the camera angle seems a little weird, I am, what is it? Hold up. I'm, the hell? Sorry. Okay. I'm sitting on my chair, and I have, like, an actual desk now, so instead of looking, like, down there for my, stream, I'll actually be looking, like, directly to my right now. So it'll be a little more interesting, but so much nicer. It's all put up in such a better way. A lot more, I don't know. I just feel more professional and nice. It's pretty appreciated. So professional that Luna wanted to say hello. You want to say hello? You can say hello. I'm not fully started yet. Come here. She's not in trouble. Come here, Luna. Here, she wants to say hello. As I'm starting the stream up. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI today. I'm really excited for it. Luna. Come here. You can come here. Come here. Is she in trouble? Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Missy. You're in trouble. Okay. Oh. Here. She's getting tubby. But, there we go. Don't mess up my wires. She's got hiccups, so if you see her shaking a little bit, that's why. Oh, hello. 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 She's always really wild around me for some reason. Alright, so I'm gonna let her down. She just want to say hello. Anytime I go to sit down, I don't know why, but she always has to come on over. Alright, girl. Come on. Alright, back to the game. But, yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy XVI today. It's been a little bit since I played last, so I don't 100% remember, you know, where we're at. Luna knows who her true owner is. It's Dylan, I assure you. Dylan has owned the right of true owner far and away. I will say it now. What you chewing on? Luna. She's fine. She was chewing on her toy. It was just over my blanket. I thought it was my blanket. Okay, but yeah, Dylan, I will say 100% is 10 times the possible father and pet owner that I will ever be. I do not have the patience, skill, time, energy, anything required to take care of an animal nor child, so.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really,
Oh, welcome
no.
in, Denori.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you. You
Again?
might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
Possibly.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
Like?
And that was?
A sword.
Okay.
An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
That
The metal
happens.
itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it.
Bro,
You could
cut.
slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
Not troubling me exactly. More distracting.
I was gonna say, I don't think that'd be
Can't
troubling.
stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
Possibly.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Let's see what I can find out.
Wow!
Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
I'll catch up with chat in a
You're a
moment, I'm
soft
sorry.
touch, you know that. But
Soft
I can't
touch?
say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
What a homie. Clive being...
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Okay, we'll probably go check with Karen. Give it just a moment. Weird science. We're gonna walk over to the weird science thing while I'm catching up with chat. So, you're grinding Atlas Fallen. You should check it out. It's Forsaken and Godfall. I have no idea what that is. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Denori. Luna is adorable. She is very adorable. Look at those when she was looking at the camera.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
I'm working on my copy of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, so are you playing Tears of the Kingdom, or are you working on getting a copy of Tears of the Kingdom? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that statement. I'm not particularly sure. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about either, Denori. You guys are speaking gibberish to me tonight. I don't know what we're talking about.
Here, Sid. Reckon
Also.
you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Don't we have a filter for the water already? I thought we did. I mean, sure, but I literally thought we had a filter already.
This alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I just don't.
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief.
Don't I have bomb ash?
Maybe a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my
Well, see, I've killed
eyes.
some of the bomb enemies, so I mean, I should have plenty.
Blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So,
Pretty impressive.
I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
A bomb
I
king.
take it that's where I come in.
What's a bomb king? Might I ask?
If you wouldn't mind.
The fuck is a bomb king?
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Oh.
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Not my forte either. I remember a lot of flashbacks of me dying to
See what I
bombs.
can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
So you're... Mwah. So I see... Oh, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. What part of Tears of the Kingdom are you at, Edgeblade? Like, what kind of area are you exploring right now? I will say I've only explored the Gorons and the Rito. The bird people and the bird people and the Gorons. I've been near the volcano, and I've been out in the mountains. I've been somewhat in a few other areas as well. Atlas Fallen is a new game that plays like Forsaken. See, I don't even know what Forsaken is. What is Forsaken?
It told me she was building
You guys
a
are
ship.
comparing it to games I've never. You're comparing games I've never heard of to games I've never heard of. So I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. What's some elements form of RPG like gear customization? What the fuck is Forspoken? I have no
You're looking
idea.
well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to
Hold
know
on, let me
about the
see.
sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are?
Damn.
Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients.
Bro's dumb with a lot
He'll
of
still
money.
be at
You
the
gotta
inn in
love it.
Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh,
Karen's a busy
he's
lady.
a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
Not particularly.
I appreciate the warning.
I don't even know what you mean by that, but alright. Alright. I got you, fam. I got you. Don't know what you mean, but absolutely. I understand. Yeah, Forspoken. I actually have never heard of nor seen it either. So it's a game of I really don't know what you're talking about. Is
that the thing Tomes helped a bit?
I don't know. There's a lot of newer IPs that I've just never played. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. The B rank. Okay, so it's not nearly as difficult as Atlas. Bomb King, a curse breaker aiming for the Imperial chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. The Croc Sambrick. So we'll go to Sambrick first, and then we'll go to, where did it say? Somewhere in Sambrick. I don't remember the, specifics. It was Sambrick, and it was the Croc. Okay. This should be Sambrick, right? Yeah. The Croc. The Croc? What the fuck? The hell is the Croc? Where is the crocodile? I don't know what we're talking about. The Croc? Fuck? What are you on? Is it over here? Maybe it's somewhere over here. I honest to God have no idea. Advent, the old road, Cape or Spear. It said forest, and this wouldn't be near a forest. This is kind of open field. The Croc. Where? How hard can it be to find one crocodile? That was the area over here we didn't go to, but I don't know if that's where it's hiding. I have no idea. Here, let's just teleport out there and see if we find it. How about that? Just got to the hut that has a gazette running out of it. If I complete the side quest related to it, I get the frog armor, which makes it where you can climb slick walls. I'll just cook another meal and guess what it's called. Did you make some dubious food? How dare. You gotta be better than that, man. You can't keep making dubious food.
Ready, go?
You can't be putting horns in with apples, alright? It's not very delicious.
Faster!
Faster. Immediately starts moving at a slow pace. Nah, bro, I don't believe you, Edgeblade. I'm telling you, bro. You cooked dubious food. That's 100% what you cooked. No cap. Absolutely what you're cooking. Then there's also the, what was I saying? I think I forgot what I was talking about. But you know what? I'm honestly, don't hurt me. Yeah, I've been like a little all over the place, exhausted recently. I think, like, both this weather and a few other things have been kind of nipping at my energy levels really, really bad. So, funny enough, right before I went on stream, I actually took, like, a cold shower. Oh, what do you know? I found it. Here, let me hop off. But yeah, I actually, what was it? I actually went and took a cold shower before I got on stream today. I don't know about you guys. Do any of you guys take like cold showers? Or does everyone take hot showers? I normally take hot showers or hot baths, but I only ever take cold showers whenever I'm like genuinely my body's on fire. And it's actually been like 110 in Florida recently. So it's been actually kind of unreasonably crazy hot for no reason. And I honestly don't know like what to think of it. It's been unreal. Unreal. I've never felt so much heat in my life. Like, that's actually part of the reason I didn't get on stream last night, because I felt so sick from the heat that I actually didn't even... I barely made my desk last night. It took me like 2 to 3 hours. I think about 3 hours to make my desk, which normally would take me 30 minutes. But I could already tell that I wasn't really going to get done on time because of the way I was starting to feel last night, so... I didn't want to get online and then, like, throw up while on stream or, you know, get on and not be able to talk at all or anything, you know, unfun like that. Okay, it's a black blood, but it didn't tell me what I got. It just kind of said black blood. Did I not get anything else, or did I literally just get black blood? Okay. No. No. Nope, nothing important. Alright. Oh. Whatever. If you say so, game. If you say so. I don't think there's anything else kind of abroad out here. I'm just posting Discord in the weeb shit. Hot shower followed by cold shower. See, that can be really good. I actually... So, funny enough, today, one thing I did is when I got to work, I felt horrible and exhausted, and I thought I was going to have another day like I did yesterday. So what I went to go do, right, is I actually went on my break and decided to, funny enough, glazed meat. There we go. I mean, fuck yeah. But yeah, I went on my break, and I kid you not, I went and sat in the freezer at my store. And when I left that freezer, I felt so much better, because I'd been in the heat, like, all day, every day, for days. And it's, like, unbearable, man. Once I left that cooler, I felt like I finally started to fucking live again. Oh no! It's Bomb King! I challenge you to a duel, Bomb King!
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Okay.
There's a good boy.
Okay. I am completely fucking up fighting this bitch right now. Go, Bomb King! Go fuck yourself. You know what, bitch? Let's go. You know what, bitch? I'm gonna fuck you up now. Get him with the double judgment bolt. Let's go. You done fucked up, bitch? Bro doesn't even know. Bro doesn't even know. got him! Yes! We did it! Bro, clutched that shit. Barely. Barely still counts! I don't care what anyone says. Barely is still on the table of it
Your
counts.
reign is over. Now to collect. This looks like the stuff.
What's up?
Let's see if there's any more.
You haven't been wearing a while. You haven't been wearing a while. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this.
You missed it, Dylan. I nearly died.
He
You
confessed
you
himself.
came in as soon as the action stopped, funny enough. Yeah. Unlike Devin, I can admit my faults and improve. Devin's plateaued off at decent and can't improve any farther. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. That was honestly a weird fight. That's probably the first fight in a while that we actually fought like a bigger enemy that didn't have like any type of staggering bar or anything like that. So it's super weird to fight him and have him not really stagger or anything. Very strange, very strange. Also, what are your thoughts on the building system, Edgeblade? Are you really enjoying the building system of Tears of the Kingdom, or are you just kind of like non-partial to it? Okay. I believe now... Whoops. Whoops. I need to go all the way down here. The Dollar Mill. Have a good night. I'm sure she's excited.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard
Have a
to
good night,
track down
Lucy.
Chaos Collector.
Is gone. The whole mother crystal.
The whole Mother Crystal. Gone! How dare! So he's staying at the, Did I accidentally walk
My reputation
directly?
will be ruined. Ruined.
No way. No
Calm
way.
yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please,
Alright.
allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Nice. How lovely.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Bro's out here just screaming for no reason. Leave my sight, peasant! Bro, chill out.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
Yeah, honestly, like, damn.
No, no, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes,
Best
I'm
friends.
afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't
Wow.
suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did
Oh,
not.
this is-
No. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
We'll find bandits in the
Every
bandit's
ill-gotten coin in
bed?
Dalian
No
is said to pass
fucking
through
way.
that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I mean, yeah, why
I
not?
shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
Bro fucking believes in
That'll be
me. He
very
ain't
kind
doubted
of
me
you.
for a second.
Farewell.
Or just like,
Best
yeah,
of
you
luck.
got it. You can do it. Bro isn't even slightly doubting me. I mean, I appreciate it. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I appreciate it. Nonetheless. Like, even if it, you know, doesn't check out, I'm cool with it. If he believes in my ability to get this mission done, then god damn it, I better believe in myself.
Good girl.
Good girl. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Use this limit break. Yeah. I need to get the one that lets me increase the limit break gain on a hit rather than getting hit. Also, but yeah. I've had an interesting past few days. I've seen and like done a few different things. The desk was actually very awesome. Thankfully the desk didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It was actually only about $30. I mean, still decent amount of money, but it didn't cost me $100 like I thought it would. And I also talked to a friend of mine that I'd not talked to in years today, because I don't usually talk about personal stuff super often on stream. But I actually don't talk to a lot of people from my high school anymore for a multitude of reasons, and I honestly either dislike, have distaste for, or hate most of the people I used to know because of, like I said, one reason or another. And he actually is one of the few people that I don't have any distaste or hate or anything for, and it was kind of crazy to hear from him. So I was like, wow, all right then, and I kind of felt bad because I was also slow to respond. Because it was doing, my messenger was doing some weird, like, message request bullshit, to where, like, you know, someone I've already talked to before, but it was calling it a message request rather than a message, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. But I've also never really been the biggest fan of Messenger or Instagram. I more or less just use them because they're there, rather than being, like, a giant fan, if that makes any sense. But yeah, honestly,
We've got company!
fucking crazy.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Get on. Fucked up. Oh! That's game over. That's game over. That's game over. Buddha! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. The Innkeeper. Get done fucked up. Woo! Come on, bitch, do it one more time. Nope. Buddha, 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 Buddha. I can't do it, sadly. Actually, that's another thing I did. I watched more JoJo's last night. Honestly, I fucking love watching JoJo's. It's so, like, I've actually talked to Dylan a little bit, because we usually gotta pull Devin along to watch it. I'd watch it just about every single night if we could, because to this day, I cannot believe that Dylan just happened to show me JoJo's off of, like, you know what? This show's really good. Not even his favorite. Just happened to show it to me. And it's probably my favorite anime now. It's fucking wild.
Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
So we watched more of season 5 of or part 5 of JoJo's with Giorno. And he's honestly been fucking awesome. So far I've liked every single part of JoJo's.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects.
You're
What should I
welcome.
call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword.
Speak,
you
Wyvern.
recently
Other guy speaks for
acquired.
him. LeMayo.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins. And is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship.
I swear to God, if it's a samurai sword, I'm gonna laugh my
no
ass
combat
off.
should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones,
Dummy.
rather.
Oh
A
my
whole
goodness.
array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
Bro just knows. Damn, okay, okay. What's the
Wyvern,
mineral?
It occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my
Is it the
regards.
fucking mineral? My man,
The
is
very
it?
stone of which I spoke.
God
Far
damn.
rarer among collectors than even the blade itself. And a far more fitting payment.
You know, Lord
Thank you.
Ignac, you know what?
Pardon the
I like it.
intrusion, my
I like it.
lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
I'll
Are
understand.
there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count. But only
Okay.
one do I consider my nemesis.
Lord Byron.
Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my
I
side.
love this.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Ready? We mustn't dawdle.
I love this. This is so amazing. This is so dumb, but I love it.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
Thank you, Redeem, bro. You
Coming, my
redeemed
lordship.
yourself. That's all I'm
Be
saying.
right there.
I know that joke was terrible. Feel free. Feel free to let me know how terrible the joke was.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Nah.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
So, off of my educated guess, I do not know that much about sword making and other things, but to my understanding, I'm gonna give like my rough idea of like what it's talking about. My assumption is they're gonna have some type of blade similar to a katana, because like those type of blades, you know, obviously have the very, very, very fine single edge, and has and is just, you know, really, really good at cutting. So are European blades, of course, but that joke was like the one about the rug got pulled out from under ya. Bro. Damn, alright. Hey, you know what? If me and Edgeblade can throw back and forth some god-tier jokes like that, I'm all for it. I love it. I love everything about this right now. But yeah, I'm gonna turn in the bomb ashes since I killed him first, and I'll come back for this guy. But, for yeah, for my assumption, it's probably gonna be something similar to like a katana kind of style thing. Because, like, in a lot of video games, those are always seen as, like, the sharper blades, quote-unquote. And, breaking in, like, one hit or so. Not to say that katanas are flimsy by any means.
Wish I could
But I do know that, like, they, what is it? They have that little piece of bamboo that holds the blade in place. Now, I don't know if all types of Japanese swords use that. I've heard that at least some katanas use that. And to my understanding, when you would strike somebody with a katana, you would want to check that, not only clean the blade, obviously, but check the little bamboo piece. Let me see what it's called. I don't want to talk about this and then not know any of the words for it, you know. Bamboo piece inside of katana. Name question. Well, this is off of just, you know, Google, so I don't know how accurate it is. One handle to the blade. Mekugi are the two tiny bamboo pegs that firmly attach the wooden handle to the blade, playing a similar role to screws or nails. Both the tang and the handle have these little holes, Mekugi ana, that line up perfectly when you put them together, increasing the stability of the sword and handle. As I'll say, from my understanding, what it does, you're supposed to check those to make sure they don't break after every single battle, because like they're not as sturdy because they're bamboo. But I could be wrong. At least it wasn't like the one about the ceiling. It went over your head. Jesus Christ.
All right there, Sid.
I love this.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I got
I have it here.
You whooped my ass, but I got it. Bomb ash. It is hypothesized that the bomb's inclination to self-destruct during violent encounters is a form of collective preservation, akin to how a honeybee will sting a threat to the hive at the cost of its own life. Is that actually true? Do honeybees die when they sting people?
That's the stuff. You're
I'm
a
curious.
gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
Let's go. Let's
Right
go.
then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
All right. Some nice ASMR. Very common to listen to ASMR to go to sleep nowadays, it seems. Which, I mean, I get it. It's hard for people to relax. There's so much to worry about. Everyone's got their own stressors in life.
Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very pretty. I like it.
Very impressive.
I'll say, yeah, very nice looking.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
Oh, you're gonna cut down a bowling boulder for me?
No need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
I'll say I'm a leader. What the fuck?
Don't be silly.
You silly Billy. Or sorry.
Do you let me
You
take a look at that
silly
bag of yours?
bitch.
The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Oh, I'd fucking love that,
Well,
actually. That'd be nice.
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
No. Damn it. Let me see here. I think I figured out.
Well, what do you reckon?
We'll see. He just
It
gave me more
certainly
space for my
feels
bag,
more
right?
Flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Damn it. I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh well. So there's actually, I would love to get a sound for that one, honestly. But I actually figured out where that quote, "You silly bitch," I finally figured out what that's from. It's from an episode of JonTron, and I watched it the other day, and I was wondering what it was making me think of that statement. And I want to shout out because I'm making the joke, but I want to tell you guys what video it's from so you can go watch it, and it's honestly hilarious. Let me see here. JonTron, was it Banjo-Kazooie? I think it was Banjo-Kazooie. It might have been Banjo-Kazooie. I don't 100% remember, but that's alright. Necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Oh, nice! Nice! Let's fucking go. Inventory increased. Let's go. Let's go. But I'm gonna look for it real quick, because I want to shout him out, because, you know, I mean, I'm sure most people know who JonTron is, but I'm still gonna mention him. Dude, who doesn't fucking love JonTron? JonTron's just a badass. I fucking love JonTron. That'd be a creator I'd love to meet in person as well. Very fantastic. His editing, the editing that they do, the jokes they go with, the extra mile they go with everything as well. everything from the Museum of Gnomes that he made to, you know, just all the different types of jokes, whether it be or the edits and everything, talking about the and then his skits. The way that JonTron handles skits is impressive to me. There has been I don't think there's any skit I've ever seen of JonTron that I have not laughed at. I mean that. The dude is stellar at comedy.
Is it business or pleasure?
Business.
Go on,
Let me
then.
see here. Feel like there was something in here you had that I would want. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge till cast. No. An increasing limit break, so 26,000. I might buy that real quick. Yeah, Crimson Tassels. I think that's the ones I wanted.
You know.
So we're fine with that. Might buy the Lovely Dark and all that good stuff soon as well. I'm gonna buy some.
Better all be here.
I'll actually buy 3
Rubbing
stone
me
skins.
blind, you know.
99 seconds, really.
You'll not
I
find a
might
better
buy
price than
that
that.
as well. Because, I mean, I got a shit ton of money, so you might as well get these,
rubbing
right?
me
Like, there's
blind,
no
you
reason
know.
not to. Elixir's 10,000, bro.
It'd better all
10K!
be here. You'll not
You're
find a better
insane.
price than that.
Okay. Let's say I might actually sell some stuff as well. I feel like I probably got at least 1 or 2 things in here I can sell. Magic Ash would probably be a good one. Like, the fact that I got, what, 607?
You got out else?
Bro, that does not say I got 1,000 Sharp Fangs. You're insane. Wasn't a different streamer stream and was making a bunch of cheese-related jokes. Guess you can say I was sharp at cutting the cheesy situation. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's see here. Where is... Okay, so these are all the ones I have a bunch of. So it wasn't that one. No, I don't think it was that one. It was. I'll figure it out before the stream's over. And when I have my bathroom break later, I'll probably look it up and then find it. Yeah, it's a specific JonTron thing.
else?
And honestly, I love watching other creators like that. Watching, especially like skits. I feel like a skit is really hard to do in a genuinely funny way. It's kind of like actually being a good actor in a movie, you know?
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did.
Better than that.
Sundered Whetstone, a slab of rock quarried in the southern continent. Its unparalleled hardness makes it perfect for sharpening blades forged from all manner of metals, from bronze to adamantite. Really? God, my nose, bro, is so fucking itchy, bro. Damn.
Yes,
Fuck.
but not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Let me see here. Where would it be? Would it be? Let's see. While they're doing random air talking, let me
wonder
find
I
this.
couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so,
Nice.
is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil.
Yeah.
But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse
Let's
breakers
hear
will be
it.
delighted.
Let's hear it. Fuck yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
No, it wasn't
Hey.
this one. Okay, whatever.
Thanks, Clive. I mean it.
Fuck
I owe
yeah,
you one.
Blackthorn.
August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
Aw,
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
this is so
I'll
wholesome.
see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
I probably have the
Right.
materials right now. I'm sure in my back
will.
pocket. I have the materials right now. Make me a good sword. Man, it's probably gonna unlock something new for my blades and stuff. Excalibur, huh? Okay, okay. I like the sound of that. Just for Excalibur or no? I would love to learn more about blades. I think blades are really, really cool. Devin likes guns a lot more than blades. Dylan seems to be kind of like
What'd you
non-personal in the middle, but I'm very much a sword over
So,
gun
would it
kind
be?
of guy. I've always liked them a lot. A lot. Though modern day plays such as the adventures of Sir Crondall has taken to embellishing the tale considerably, historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone, it is a matter still up for debate.
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
It does look like a classic blade. I like
What'd you
that. I
want?
like that. Simple, but effective.
And
You know what? That's good enough for me. Here, let's go see if we can get anything from the, what is it? From the person over here. But yeah, I've been watching JonTron for years. I actually first started watching JonTron a while ago, and I should tell the story about how I first ever started watching
Told me she
JonTron.
was building a ship.
Once we have like a little bit of time in between like us walking around and stuff, I'll have to tell you guys about it. It's fucking hilarious how I first started watching JonTron.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your
It was, back in
benefactors
high
are a
school.
generous lot.
The goddess Gregor teaches us that to walk with the wretched is an act of greater good. If we are to accept this truth, then one could not rightly call he who follows this path an outlaw.
All yours. All done?
High Cleric's Medallion, huh? Alright, let's see, let's see. Increases limit break generation amount by 3%, and increases healing potency of high potions by 25%. Nice, nice. Probably Crimson Tassels will be good enough for me. And Desiree, what's the other thing you got for me, girl?
Help you today, Clive?
Let me know what
Come
you
to
got,
claim
what you
your
got.
just desserts?
We got 850
Best of luck out there,
is the other
Sid.
thing we need.
Clive,
Clive! What's
anything
up?
catch your eye?
Actually, wait.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Seen enough?
Okay, here. We'll go ahead and talk to our boy. What's up, Otto? What's up?
Clive. Asterix.
I don't know.
Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
What's she doing?
She said that. In those words.
Yeah.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Why'd he refuse? Oh my goodness. Bruh, really? That she's probably all the way in Canver now. How fucking long it took me to get there. Obulus!
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Bruh's just like, yeah.
Then I'm too late.
Yeah.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Why?
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste.
Fucking what?
And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
I don't think I've ever heard that expression. I love that.
mention it.
Post bleeding haste. I'm gonna have to use that in the future. Post bleeding
Tidings, Uncle.
haste. Our quest for assistance. Why is that so laggy? What the fuck? Jesus. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but has considerable knowledge of the goings-ons in the free cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours, though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the Converian authorities will take kindly to that unauthorized use of their dockyards. No matter how deserted, and if rumor had already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door, which is why I pinned you to this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give his proposal your full consideration.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Your boy Gav coming in clutch, as he does. Gav doing his best
So
as
what?
always.
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It,
Where's my nail filer?
seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? But after he asked for me personally...
I mean,
You'll
right?
be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me.
Let's go,
Just be
Otto.
sure
Let's
to
go.
send my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Oh,
She's got
nice.
some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Fuck yeah.
He's telling the truth at least.
I fucking love Jill and Gav. Having them both with me, that's some quality time. I'll be right back. Okay, where we headed? Where we headed? We are headed... Fucking where? The hell? Oh, back to the... Ah, Sid's legacy. The dust long settled. Little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. This is not gonna be an easy visit, chat. I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Don't make me emotional.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If you'd have been with us, Maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Jill! Oh my god, what's his name? Oh, fuck. And Karen! Oh, I don't remember his name.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Poor goats.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets.
We're so
It's
happy.
managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way.
I love that.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
Bro's losing it.
Glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh yeah, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
You know, this is a lot better than crying.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
I'm just glad the game didn't just, you know, make me cry just to be a dick. I'm glad it gave me this cute, wholesome moment. It's so sweet.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Are we all going separate ways, though? Aren't we all going back to the same place? I'm confused. I'm very confused. That's alright. Looks like we're done with exploring. We're going fucking area to area. I thought there were 2 crystals left. Oh, on this side. They got the other one still. But that's alright. So yeah, we're going to the east part of Dhalmekia, a narrow pass through otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Leighton's Cleft. Whatever it said. My brain has just basically turned off. It's okay. Eastern Dalmatia. Or the pretty desert. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, back with Jill. I like to see it. Ooh, goodness. Onward! Well, truly,
How are you feeling?
onward.
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Good boy. Come here. Come here, Torgal. Yep, I just gotta do my jumping jacks before I pet the doggo. You always gotta do one jumping jack per doggo pet, of course. Of course! That's fucking hilarious. Very few times have I ever said something and had the game just quote me verbatim as I said it. Literally just, I'm not even, I'm only get the blind playthrough, so I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. I was like, onward! Because I like to say onward. Onward is such a, like, you know, let's do this kind of word, you know?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars.
But
Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
that's fine. If there's another outlaw, I'll kick his ass. Man. Isn't there like a photo mode or something? There we go. Ah, yes! His dick. Of course. Oops. Alright, UI, how do I take a picture? Very pretty. Very pretty. It is really cool. Whoever told me about the photo mode, I can't remember who it was. But this game is, I don't know, man. They did a really good job. It's cool they have such a simple photo mode for the game. So, like, even if you just want a simple change, you can get that at least. Just for the, you know, just the sake. Because like, they really did do a good job with this game. So taking photos, it's just habitual with stuff being so pretty, you know? Like when they do such a good job, it just makes me want to take pictures, you know? Take him out! You know what? Screw you, plant! And game.
You're finished.
You silly plant. You never stood a chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they bandits?
So what do you think?
What do I think?
Really? It's as bad as that?
A sellsword.
Oh, aye.
Okay.
There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
You got it.
I
Believe
take
in
it there's
yourself,
danger on
man.
the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
How much are you gonna pay me? That's the
Well
question.
met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. But I know the work of thieves when I see it.
When you go looking for something
My
that's not where
brother's
it's
right
supposed
on
to be,
all
that's usually how it
accounts.
works.
And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
Right down
we
the
may have
road.
seen our share of action,
Like a
true,
Dark Souls 2
but
bird.
we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You have any boss weapons?
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say?
You're a
Will you
cell
help us
sword,
out?
so you can't handle simple
Chances are
ruffians?
they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Well, if
why
I'm
not?
going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Game's hitting on me.
We're lucky
All
you
right,
came
all
along.
right.
Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
I'm literally just
All
doing
right.
your job for you, my guy.
Just don't expect me
What?
to drag the cart out of there myself.
Right, right.
No, you can leave the cart to us.
I don't get it. If
You
you're
just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
I really don't get it. If you're a sellsword, aren't you? You're literally selling your services in the way of the sword. At least that's what I would understand, right? Maybe I just don't really understand what a sellsword is, but to my
I'm not sure I trust those
like,
two.
I don't know.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
I just feel like, you know.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
All right, bitch. You know what? Fight back, I dare you. You have been judged! Desert is shit. Nope! You thought I couldn't see! You fool! Man, I fucked these guys up. Holy shit, they never stood a chance!
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
So now I understand why they didn't do it. I guess, to me, I guess I wasn't really understanding how well they scouted, you know? Because, like, maybe they only saw, like, a bandit or two. Maybe they had known there was going to be quite a few bandits. I'm not entirely sure. You know, it's difficult to really tell. Because I feel like as a sellsword, you're going to want to, you know, be able to fight a couple of bandits. But I guess that is fair. Those are some giant bandits. That would be a difficult thing to deal with.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Well, now I definitely don't trust you. 100%.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
I was about to say, now.
What if we want his help again next time?
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Am I lit? Can I betray these assholes? Is that an option?
Look at them all. Thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
Well, we won't be going hungry, that's for sure. You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Okay, so next time you ask me for help, I'm gonna kick your ass. How about that? Or I'm gonna fucking straight up ignore you.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
This looks really cool.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
I mean, even though it's not a fancy bridge,
Path
I mean,
continues on the other side.
I'll say it still looks cool though. Even if it's not a fancy bridge, it can still look badass. You know? I like little complex looking areas like this. Yeah, see? No, it holds up. We're fine. We're fine. Why do you doubt their craftsmanship? Don't be so rude. You don't know.
Titan!
Well, Titan grant me strength!
It's all yours, Torgal.
And game. Girl, what you shooting at? They're all dead. Calm down. Someone. Alright, well, this is very pretty. You know, such an interesting design for, like, the ancient ruins. It's like, everything's weirdly circular. Like, it seems like it'd be super inefficient to carve it that way, but that's what makes it so interesting. It would seem inefficient, but it's so advanced at the same time. Like, it's crazy to think that something so advanced would choose to be inefficient. Now, what is it like for the sake of artistic integrity, maybe? Like, that'd be hilarious. Like, why is this shit so inefficient? Because it would looks good? Alright? Wow.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
I'll say it's fucking beautiful. Wow.
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power.
Okay.
The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Bro's a true shonen fan. Bro's
Father
seen
encouraged
Naruto
me
30
to read
times.
as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
I mean, I think so.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Very beautiful. I do think it is still interesting how dominants are considered evil
We're
in
not
so
far
many
from
places.
Rocklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
You said something, Clive.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's obviously something. You stopped. What's the problem? What did you see? You won't tell me. It is interesting how some places like the, especially the Iron Blood or whatever, the Iron people, they just like, they hated them. and then so close to him, the you know, the Phoenix was so, like he said, exalted. Why are we in the Empire? What's going on down here?
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
The child.
I have.
He's a child.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Me too.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
Literally.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
Like a 10-year-old?
And I can think of none better suited to the task.
A 10-year-old? Really? Have you gone
There
mad?
is other news, Dion.
What? Is it more shitty news?
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Good.
And Drake's Fang destroyed.
Good.
The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
What a greedy fuck.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
Let's go, base Dion. Let's go, Dion King.
The
Let's
Emperor
go.
whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
You're Bahamut. Tell him to fuck off. You're literally like a fucking demon. What a little piece of shit.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Such a small man in a big chair.
Father.
Oh, come on, Dion.
I find you much changed.
Come on, Dion. Do it. Break apart. Do it.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread?
Come on, Dion. Revolt. Revolt.
Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this?
Nonsense. Have you heard the words that came out of your
I
mouth?
speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Bro's pussy whipped like a
regarding the nature of
motherfucker.
nations,
Ain't no
rulers,
way.
And of the divine.
God. Ew.
Trust the words of this traitress.
Yeah, dude.
She betrayed
Yes.
her country. She
Yes.
slew her husband.
Yes.
You
Let's
have ever
go.
been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion.
I'll take her head off.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Are you really gonna push back? This...
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Let him be a child. Let him enjoy his childhood, you dick.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Exactly. Make him spaghetti. Who doesn't love spaghetti? Poor Dion, man. My heart's... I don't even know you that well, and my heart's breaking for you.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
No, it pains me that you're here.
I have suffered worse.
Ho ho ho. Okay. Okay.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a
Count-
base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Kill her. Dude, do it. Do it. Do it. Take her out. Dion, take her out. Be the guy we want you to be. Fuck! Like I said, such a small man in a big chair. The most pussy-whipped emperor I've ever seen in my life.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just
Devin!
need to head the coast.
Devin! How far are you in 16? Okay, so, well, I don't want to spoil anything. So, have you went to Sid's grave? You've not gone to Sid's grave? Then I won't say a thing. I want to say something about the cutscene I just saw, and I'll say this now. It's not like it's epic, but it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad, I can't fucking comprehend the levels of rage I'm feeling right now. I want to rip someone's goddamn head off. I have never seen such a fucking beta male in my life. Absolute fucking pussy whipped, low quality fucking bitch. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll leave you alone. No, because you're going to come in here 3 days from now and tell me the exact same fucking thing. You're gonna, it's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, Haven, I hate to agree with you. You're fucking right. No, there's no way to disagree with me. If you disagree with me, then you're just wrong. No, don't worry. It's not... Someone else. Yeah, no. I won't tell you who. But, ugh. Ha ha! I do.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
I don't want to spoil any of the views, so just don't look over here, please.
But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to
Don't
end.
spoil anything. Watch the wall, Devin. Watch the wall. He says just a desert. He's not true. No true beauty. Yup, that was great. I mean, that was perfect timing. I just did the wrong action. Fuck this dragon! Sorry, I can't say that. I'll sound like a Final Fantasy XIV fan. Oh my god, that video that Anna showed me at work today. I kid you not. The fucking like, people who play 14, what furries? Flips over to WoW. Literally a wolf person. The most, you know, they have this thing called the furry scale. That literally the character was in dangerously furry. It was the step below literally an animal, you sick fuck. How in the world? And you know what? I don't even care what you're into. No, what you do in your spare time is none of my business. I don't give a fuck. But like, if you're like, man, I can't believe he would murder somebody, and you've like committed genocide or some shit, like what? Damn, I can't believe he would commit arson, and then like the other dudes burn down 3 cities. Like, yo, what?
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
I haven't got a pass? Do you have a pass? Hmm? What's that one, that stupid meme I showed you, the Fucking balls on your chin. I'm surprised you haven't started saying that, Devin. A fucking... Instead of saying, my balls, after everything, instead switching over to sometimes saying, my balls on your against your chin or something on your chin or whatever the fuck. Because I don't know why, but the way he says it so calmly makes it so funny. No, the video I showed you the other day, he was like, yeah, freaking video I showed you, where he was like, I think, yeah, the Key and Peele skit, where he's like, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The first week and a half it was funny, but now it's not. You're right. It was funny when my balls were on your chin. and he doesn't say, my balls. He says it. This deadpan says it, looks him in the eye. It honestly makes it so much funnier. I can't. Oh, I whooped his ass, yeah. 9 of Knives was a joke. With his ninja powers. Did you not see him doing his hand signs? Did you not see the bunny appear above his head when he fucked up the hand signs? Devin, I have a knack for fighting these enemies. Oh, these are called blood fangs. I already know, there it is. Yeah, I have a knack for fighting these enemies. It's a wild knack. It's going over your head. It's over. Going through your face. All right. Yeah. Wow, this is a beautiful sight right here. God. I actually, let's see here. I took a picture. That's a fucking, that's a postcard to send to somebody. Trying to see where I'm at. Oh, was that one? Yeah. Let me. We'll see, but this isn't quite where I'm at. That was there, so is awkward. No, I'm pretty sure that's it, because what it is I actually really didn't notice it. I was always too busy. Is there no zoom buttons? No. Oh, no, it's all just this and that. Okay, that's fine. So when I was looking around, the things I always noticed was this right here. I was like, it's a hand. and then this giant blighted mass would always take my attention. And I'd always look over here and be like, what the fuck is going on over here? So I literally looked at everything but the hole, funny enough. Yep. But the hole. Not butthole, but the hole. Yep, you heard him, Chocobo. That's fucking... That is horrifying. Ugh. Ugh.
More refugees.
More refugees? Alright.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
There's some... Ah, man. Is the Megalodon with wings? Is that what's in there? No, it's actually, what's the fucking one actor's name? Jason Statham's down there, 25,000 feet below sea level down there, swimming without a suit. He is God's perfect man. He's down there shirtless with American styled shorts on. Not even swim trunks, fucking gym shorts. It is literally one person in chat, funny enough. Hey, one person in chat, I gotta say you're a real one. To me, I gotta say the fact that games like Final Fantasy XVI, the only way I don't see people watching these is literally because they're playing it and don't want it spoiled. Because this shit, I don't know. Like, I don't think that I'm like the funniest person. Like, it's not that I don't think. Like, it's either, if you're not watching it, it's gotta be because you don't want to watch me. Because this game sure as fuck ain't the problem. Which I respect it. If you don't want to, I respect that. That was weird. Fucking.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Crystalline
Dominion is our only chance.
That was weird.
I know. This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
Goots!
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Goots! Where are you, Goots?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Goots!
Crimson caravans scooping up all
I need Goots! No? Is there no geese here? Hello? That's nice. It's really pretty. Sand and stone for Testrian roll. Ooh, how about here? More sharp fangs, gotta love it. Add to the billions of sharp fangs I already have. Violet is such a pretty color, might I add. I wonder how they, what they used back in the olden days to make purple as like a color for cloth. I heard it was something really rare and unnatural and seen as like quote-unquote regal. I don't know how much that holds up, but to my understanding that is kind of a thing. But I don't remember what was used to make it. Because it's such a beautiful, beautiful color. The wheel and crescent invites all traders and travelers, weary of foot, parched of throat, and light of belly, to rest a while within our premises. No bearers in the snug. No bearers allowed. What a fucking asshole.
I hear the brothers found another victim.
The fucking who?
Leave it, all right. What's that? The third...
What?
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Leitney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why is that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Bocklad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Can I go back and fight them at all? I hope so. The caravans may bleed you dry, Aldrichs may drink you dry. We'll get your goods home and dry for cheap. Huh. That's nice. Not a bad slogan. Is there any way for me to go back there and fight them at all, I wonder? I really hope the game lets me do that, you know? Because I feel like... I don't know, I feel like that'd be just worth my while. Oh, that was cool.
Well met.
The Enhancer. Oh yeah, let's buy the orchestrating roll real quick. And there we go.
Gilbert Smile. Out of my sight. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill...
I have to ignore it with all my might, honestly. Okay, low-key, I'm gonna see if it lets me go beat them up. I'm sorry for the detour, but I want to go kick their ass if it lets me. Okay, Ambrosia, appear out of the ether.
Ready, girl?
Ambrosia is a mother crystal in herself. The girl literally appears out of nowhere. I feel weird. Huh. Analog triggers, I guess. Feels super weird. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run up here, and I'm gonna see if I can fight the brothers. Because I feel like if I hadn't taken the quest... Well, my only problem with not taking the quest, right, is that there is a permanent upgrade for taking the quest. That's my only thing. And I might as well get the recognition from the guys for free, and the money and everything, right? But... then there's the issue of I can't retaliate against them? I mean, come on now. Who says I can't? Who says that's not an option? I feel like that should totally be an option. Like, why would the game not let you retaliate versus them? There's no reason it shouldn't let you, you know? I don't know. I feel like it only makes sense for the game to let you do that, you know? It doesn't make sense for it to just kind of draw like a hard line in the sand. Like, nope, you can't. I'm sorry, not allowed. Like, I feel like that's such a weird, specifically harsh line to draw in the sand. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one, you know? Let me see here.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Flatbread. Pretty good.
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Bro got him. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Love how that chainmail looks. Very nice.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
Where is Goots? Also, can't we go like a long way around? Have you checked Discord, by the way? How are you? Oh, I've been doing fantastic, Bernadetta. I've not checked Discord. Let me see. What would you like me to check in Discord? Oh, you did some more drawings. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I was gonna say that's a character from One Piece, isn't it? Nami. I like it. I do not know who the other character is that you drew, but I do see that you drew Nami. One Piece has such an interesting art style. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What are your thoughts on the One Piece art style, Bernadetta? I know it's not my favorite, but I'm curious as like a possible fan of One Piece. What are your thoughts?
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
What?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone.
Uh-oh.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
Okay, Goats.
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
Right, what?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where
That's
do we
awesome.
find her?
Ghost has got a friend here? That's so sweet.
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
Right, I love
You
this.
two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Bro's gonna be digging through everything. So much shit. Alright, goats.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
Alright. If you're worried about pickpocketers, just don't stand close enough to anybody to let them pickpocket you. I always stand with a good distance between me and everybody else, so like I feel that. Oh, right here. Hello.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
God
Take it
damn.
or leave it.
God damn.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Yarcel's unique among all the anime I watch. And see, that's fair. I think that's a good take. And it makes it interesting.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
Ugh.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Nope.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it.
I don't know if that really
Let me
helps us too
explain.
much. Probably to sell it, I'm sure. I feel like I already understand why. I don't really... That's alright. Hey, because I feel like they're trying to... People are trying to sneak into the... sneak through into the capital, right? I assume.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Well, obviously.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no.
The fuck do you mean yes
Passes
and
are
no?
inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
So they're forging them. Okay. That's actually incredibly illegal.
Whoever
Holy
they
shit.
are,
Alright.
they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Okay. Pitchfork time?
Will you
Riot?
stand with us?
3 days grace?
We
Let's
want to
start a
get your
riot.
pass
Let's go.
back. And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all. And
Oh, it's
two
actually a
birds
real
shall be slain
person?
with a
Okay, that's why I didn't
single
recognize
stone.
the art style. It was IRL's art style.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
That sounds fantastic. I love this.
All right. We'll help.
Yes.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
Thank you, Eloise.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
There's money? No? What'd you give me, Eloise? Oh, a seal. I was like, you're not gonna tell me what you gave me? Alright.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
I'll be streaming super long today. I'll probably be getting off not too long from now. But I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I might stream a little bit later. I'm not entirely sure. I plan on staying up at least until 5 tonight because I don't got to work till way later tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I might play a little bit longer. I'm having a good fucking time, though. Fought some enemies, got some side quests done, helping out Blackthorn, the homie.
Jug of
No.
snake spit for the road?
Snake
Caravan
spit.
stops
Sounds
next.
terrible. Why would I get anything called snake
Are you the
spit?
furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular?
Yep, a chair.
Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Collared you
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
Tell me.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
A giant guy
The
with a
fishmonger
giant pack.
by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
We are
Thank
literally
you.
going on a wild
We will.
goose chase. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I will. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. God tier pun by the Edgy Gamer. Real respects real. Love to see it. What's up, guy? I don't know why, but I just want
You
to
won't
stop and
find
say hello.
anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me.
Like my finger slipped off the stick and I just stopped accidentally staring at some random fuck.
And smoked. Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help
I'm more
her.
polite than you're yelling.
To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right then.
Worth a try.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Questioning children? Oh god, I'm
You
gonna
won't
lose
find
my
anything
damn
of this
mind.
quality in Twinside.
Chat's about to see. Chat's gonna have another Final Fantasy 13. I'm gonna start getting real angry. God damn it, Hope, you fucking bitch! Just like that, all over again.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
Hello, child.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
You lying little
No,
shit!
You get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
You little fucking liar. What kind of...
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
I see in his fucking eyes!
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right.
That's a...
We're
See,
not
now
going to
that's a
hurt you.
fairly innocent response.
just
I'll
need
give
to
her that.
talk.
Good start, good alibi.
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Now this I believe. Girl's giving me facts.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Can I like give money or food to the girl? Is that an option? Please? Can I help the orphan for being a real one? Edgy gamer being nice to a child. Someone clip it. He's not yelling. He's not. He's not yelling angrily about it. Bro, for real though. Like for once, I don't sound like Mr. Krabs. I don't hit them with the "What have children ever done for me?" Like I can hit them with the like, "Wow, hold up."
She must have.
Can I give her a dono?
Let's hope he's
Can I give the orphan a gifted sub?
There are no crystals here.
Edgy gamer
That
giving
big
orphans
fat
gifted
donkey was
subs.
easy
What a hero.
pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Yeah,
What do
you
we
are.
do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you
Chase
going?
him! Jill, you stay
So
here.
that was Hunter,
I'll catch
eh?
him.
Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Yes! Chase him down. Chase him down. Teleport. Use your Phoenix shift. After him, Clive.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
God damn it, Clive. Chocobo
Did you
tamer?
see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Okay, no buts. Got you. 0 buts. Aha! You've been cornered!
Cornered?
Perfect.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm going to interrogate you.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
I'm not saying I don't understand. I'm saying that I appreciate the honesty. I'm happy that you're at least honest right now. Alright. Who's stepping up?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
The fuck are you talking to? Bro, I'd stop. You fucking anime pro tag looking ass. I'm the edgy anime pro tag. I win in this 1v1.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Like hell you know anything, you assumptuous asshole.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Your mom's house? Ooh.
Master Theo.
Goots with that goofy ass cartoon head peek over the rock. Oh my
doing
god.
with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Oh, there we go.
Your
Connect the
sister.
dots, genius. Oh my gosh, golly, they're the good guys, you idiot. Fucking idiot. If you're gonna assume stuff, at least have the decency to be right, okay?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
That's fine.
What do you know of the casts?
I don't expect anybody from the Alvin and the Chip.
Vultures who have made
from the
Boklad their
yeah.
hunting
I don't expect
ground.
any Alvin
They
nor
prey
the
on the
Chipmunks to
desperate,
do a good job.
Stealing
It's okay,
from
Theodore.
those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
Literally
Hans is a good
bullying
lad.
children.
Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
I didn't.
If
I'll
he
be
and his
honest with
friends
you.
hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
That's what I said. Literally what I said to you 10 minutes ago. Good job. Quest complete. Good job. But no, obviously I'm not going to blame the poor child for being forced into something. I'm stupid. I don't like a lying snake in the grass.
Where is he?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
That's
You get your traders passed
That's a
back,
good
and I
two-step,
make Boklad a
good
safe
three-step
place again.
plan if I've ever heard one.
All right then.
Find bad guy, crush bad
All
guy,
right
get
then.
reward. Hell yeah. Bro is the anime pro tag.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
No fucking way, it's the thieving bastards! I swear to God, that would be
Leitney's
insane.
Cleft is to the
If
south,
it loops
past the
around
camp.
at them, that would be fucking wild. Hold up, chat. I might... Hold up. I thought you said you hadn't been this far yet. Yeah. That's after what we just talked about earlier. No, yeah, it is. I'm being dead ass. Yeah, you go there. That I'm pretty sure that pathway's locked until you get to this point. Unless it's not. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Huh. Well, this is the first time I went out this far because I could have sworn it was locked until just now. Yeah, these I swear, if this loops around back to who I think it does, that'd be quite the god tier storytelling. That'd be fucking amazingly effective storytelling. I hope it does. Bro, your sword looks like it's made out of wood, homie. I'd chill the fuck out if I were you. You mean business.
You should have minded your own.
Get him, Torgal! Damn, Jill,
I doubt these are
alright.
the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
I said get him, Torgal. Jill immediately is like, blood? Girl was like a shark in the water. Smelt blood and jumped. As the sharks do. They're very likely and prone to jumping. Ancient sword. You know, the only problem with that is I feel like that's not going to be as good as the weapon I'm using. I'm using a sword literally called Excalibur. Yeah. Yeah. A marked lack of weapons left from the aid to the fallen could either suggest there was a society in which peace prevailed, or one in which those in power were unable to be contested. Those few weapons that do remain are found to be extremely lightweight and nigh indestructible, but unfortunately impossible to duplicate in modern-day forges. Interesting, because you think in a time of peace they'd be less good at their craft, but I guess in the time of peace gave them time to perfect their craft. Therefore, it did like the opposite effect. Pretty interesting. Interesting spin on it. I guess it really could go either way. Alright, well it's not up here. I guess this way was just for the loot, or probably a hunt later, I'm sure. I don't know, I just wanted the loot, really. That's the main reason I came up here. Also, it is interesting how you jump from high places and you see him do like the roll. What I've usually seen, like when I see people like go out and do like actual parkour and stuff, that's usually what they end up doing. Bro literally roped a crystal to that staff.
We got company.
Nope. And game. I do appreciate we got multiple guys helping us. And got him. Damn, Jill!
More foot soldiers.
Alright, alright.
Fewer now.
Jill's just being a homie. I drew Nami in a smaller sketch pad. We just practicing your sketches a little bit. I know I'm pretty bad at sketching in all honesty. So, I mean, I respect it quite a bit. Impressive, impressive. I know my sketches, I've done a little bit here and there, but it's never really been anything that amazing. It's always been pretty mediocre when I do it.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
Right? Indeed, scum.
Leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
They won't
I wasn't
get
planning
any.
on showing them any.
I was also, yeah.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. This is a good opener, right?
That guard from Falkland. Kill him! Kill them all!
Nope! Screams Ramu, immediately does a Titan ability. Alright, honestly this might kill the cast stone if I'm honest. Gonna do cast stone. Nope. 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 No, you did not just do that to me, you little fucker. Nope. And game. Oh. You know what? Now. I was gonna judgment bolt him just to be a dick, but you know what? I decided against it. I thought I'd give him a little bit of mercy, just a wee bit, just a tad. Or we just got a stockpile of goods up here.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
It sure looks like it does.
Rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Of course.
Be glad to.
Why would I not tell her what you did? You literally helped us take it back. Why would I just walk back? Oh yeah, I did it all myself. What? That's so dumb. Who does that? brain dead as fuck. Also... Oh, okay, this is just back up the way that we came down here, I guess. Okay, okay. Whee! Man, I really gotta use the bathroom. I might leave to use the bathroom here in a moment, chat. Yeah. Sure. You say so, Devin. Yeah, I'm gonna leave to use the bathroom now. I will be right back. I'm gonna have my little bit of an ad break. But while I'm gone, I gotta ask, I think I've asked this before, but if you were watching this on YouTube, feel free to answer as well. What is you guys' thoughts on side quests in video games? Do you hate them? Do you love them? Necessary? Certain types of side quests? Do you like them when they're very big parts of the story? Do you like it when it's just kind of like filler? What are your thoughts? And feel free to give an example if you'd like. that one I played in Walmart. That's fucking crazy how you can take some back shots. Jesus Christ. That was foul play. Bro went mud bogging with that reply. This game is very pretty. Welcome back. Welcome back. I came back from the bathroom. I was talking to Devin for a second about every now and then I get some crazy roast or something on Instagram and a few other things. I know I said I was gonna look for the specific JonTron video, but to be honest with you, even if I do dig for the specific JonTron video, I shouldn't even be recommending just one JonTron video. Just watch JonTron. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube, stop this, watch all of JonTron's videos, then come back to this. I assure you, it is worth your time. Every single one of them bitches. Fucking hilarious.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Oh, and I was gonna tell you guys about the time when I actually, what was it? The first time I'd ever seen JonTron. That's what I was gonna talk about today. I didn't quite talk about it yet, though, because we've not had, like, a steady point long enough to where I could. We've been kind of hitting cutscene after cutscene, beat after beat.
How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
No, let's say he helped. Actually, he helped. Don't discredit your bro like that. Don't be hating. Don't be a hater.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a...
Devin makes a point. Is she sipping haterade? Or am I huffing copium? My God. My God. No, that's my point. That's my point. Am I sipping haterade? Or sorry, are they sipping haterade? Or am I huffing pure copium right now? I don't know. I don't know.
Stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the...
Girl, I'm not hearing a single word you're saying. I'm just saying my hair's better, okay?
Theo's
Deal with it. Deal with it. I know.
Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise.
I have to be like Dion, Devin.
Here, Clive. Boots' pass.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Dion's all...
Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Hold up. Hold up. Bro, Dion in this game's a whole ass snack, bro. You seen him? Bro's cute as fuck. Like, god damn. Like, I'm not into guys, but, you know, it's people like him that make me want to be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Devin? He gets it. He gets it.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Damn,
Of
bro.
course. I'll make some
Usually
space
brothers
in
and
the
sisters
storeroom.
don't have that much of a height difference. Theodore's towering over this
I
woman.
expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
She knows my alias.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
Are we? I go green. You bet. I don't think you went green.
As
Bet you're
you
fucking
now
blue
know
or
all
red
too
team.
well,
Bitch.
we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
That's
I
fair.
was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It
Oh my
seems our
God.
purpose is the same in more ways than one.
Alvin and the Chipmunks
So what would you say
and
to
Sid.
working
What a
together
team.
Again.
It would be our pleasure.
And our
Bro,
honor.
where are we working at? Chick-fil-A?
The honor is
It's
ours.
my pleasure. What the fuck?
Here,
Alright.
Clive. This is for you.
I don't know, I think it's a pleasure has been ruined for me, I'll be honest. From fucking Chick-fil-A.
What is it?
Every time I hear it, I feel like it's forced and
Elle
not
has
real.
friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Let's go, let's go.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course.
Ooh.
Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million, bro. Damn. Discounted price, my ass, bro. I do not have that money. Girl's out of her mind. Ooh. I like that. Trader's Pass. Breath of Lightning.
Right then.
Okay. Got here. Thunderstorm damage. I think the damage is better. We'll keep the damage.
Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh, there's a lot of side quests around here. God damn. God damn. Out of nowhere, tons of side quests.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting man, perchance?
I am a fighting man.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique.
Oh, thank you.
I have
I
needed
work
a
on it.
sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the
Buff as
coin.
fuck.
Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
Bro's just
How exactly do you intend
complimenting
to
me.
use them?
I was about to say, how you plan to
Well,
use my arms, my guy?
Being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city.
Oh, you want me to guard
And
you?
I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area.
I mean,
Should you
this is-
accept,
yeah.
you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis.
I mean, that's
Well,
interesting.
Will you ever party to a finer proposition?
I mean, I actually do like that. That's a, yeah. Yeah. Offer.
arms are yours.
Accept his offer to use your formidable arms. I love that.
Then come, we must away.
Away we must.
Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from
course.
there, onward to discovery. Quickly, there is not a moment to lose.
To adventure!
Wait.
I was excited as hell.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Do I have to run up to catch up with this dumbass? Bro ran ahead without me? What's he doing?
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Okay. What you got?
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Well, of course.
Perhaps
She
you
was
can
super
extend me
helpful.
the same kindness.
Possibly. You got money?
Perhaps. What would
You
I
got
be
money to
doing?
pay me back? Absolutely.
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs.
Damn.
I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down.
Oh, well, hell
Now,
yeah.
Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Oh, that would be terrible. Yeah, dude, why not? Of course.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps?
Then we'll go there.
He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
That would be super shitty.
Can't
This
imagine
game
there are
would
too
probably
many
do that.
grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
I hope he's okay. I don't want that. I was gonna say live and let live. I hope he's okay. Like, damn. Okay, let's go. Hey, I got some
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
post haste. Alright, what's the last one? What's the last one? Oh, what's going on up here? Hello, my fine man. What do you need help with?
I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something we're celebrating for a change.
Oh, nice.
Only
I'm glad to hear.
trouble is the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
Well.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard.
Nice.
Oh. So you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of
gentleman
taste.
and a scholar, my
Gentleman
good
who
man.
might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Of course, of course. A fine gentleman with the higher class tastes of... I can't.
Sounds simple enough.
I'm brain dead right now.
So you'll do it. Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day.
Don't watch hentai in the background
Stop
while
by
I'm
again when
streaming.
you let them know, and I'll give you your little something. I'll be right back.
Bearer of good news. Okay, we're gonna leave bearer. We're gonna not do bearer of good news right this second. They did a really good job making Clive's face expressive. Also, they did a good job of changing his expressiveness over the time of the game. At the beginning of the game, you could tell he was getting pressured by his mom with how much he wouldn't really react. But now, honestly, this far in the game, he's extremely expressive. Like, they've really changed the way he kind of reacts to everything. He seems so... I think it's great to see that not only with how he acts,
Daddy.
but his just facial animations even have changed to just show his character.
What do you want?
That's some good attention to detail.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt
Young
in his
man
mane
with salt
sneaking
in his
around
mane.
out there a while back.
A
Which
cool
way did he
ass way
go?
to put it.
How am I supposed to know? I'll get off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Everyone's so fucking rude. Shove it up your ugly ass, bitch. You're like a 2.5 out of 400. You're literally barely on the scale. Like, fuck, girl. For a second, I thought I saw a goblin talking to me. I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on. Oh my god, what a fucking bitch. Holy, why is everybody such an asshole? Oh my god. Or I fucking work customer service IRL and people aren't this much of a dick. Holy shit.
You're finished.
Fuck off. I'm serious, dude. Holy fuck. I genuinely cannot believe the just audacity of being a dick some of these people are. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. Clive is a lot more tight-lipped than me. I'd be a terrible hero.
Thanks to your tiny...
Someone who tells me some shit like that, I would fucking mouth off so goddamn bad. I'd be making a fucking scene in the town. I would have turned back, fucking whore! And she turned back, what'd you call me? And I'd be like, yeah, that's right, bitch. Walk. Walk. Like, fuck off, dude. I can't. I can't.
More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us.
That's very pretty.
Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization.
I mean,
A
it's
sight
badass.
so
You're not
common
wrong.
that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might
I gotta
describe.
say, man, it sucks. Modern
Oblige me, if
architecture
you
doesn't
would.
look anything like it.
Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh
Bro,
indestructible.
I've seen better houses made in
Whatever
Ark than
gouged the
IRL
final
houses.
sin from the rock, cleaved clean
That's a
through the
fucking
structure
hell of an insult, actually. Oh my god.
mystery, no doubt. But merely one of countless
I can't even
enigmas
listen to what he's
in which
talking
Zemeckis
about.
history
That's a
is
fucking bomb dropped on him. Damn.
Good sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Our
modern
expedition
architecture. You
continues.
guys got to step it up.
And we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Like I know my grandfather doesn't build like extravagant, fancy-looking houses, but he buys like the poor man's house. He buys the house that you see in the neighborhood that you don't expect it to look like art. You just need it to look functional, you know? But it's not like an ugly house either. It's like that 1950s house. It's just, you know, a house. Like it's not ugly. It's like it's wholesome. It's like it's not offensively like a block inside of Jacksonville, dude. Like holy shit. Oh, there's skyscraper. Yep, really big fucking rectangle. Let's go. Like it's pretty when you see it one time, but it's not like a castle where you walk up and you're like, whoa, whoa, you know, fucking full on Crash Bandicoot out here. Wow.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him. Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
Another lying
Those
bitch.
ones, over there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Let's
Mum
go.
won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Goblins probably do eat children for dinner.
You've said quite enough already. I only told him what you said.
Right?
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
You know what? Can I give this I was gonna say orphan. Can I give the refugee child money? I want to give money and stuff to the orphan earlier, being a real one, telling me straight facts. And then this freaking lying ass mother over here, while the child's like, "Oh, by the way, fam, objective's right up the road, bro."
I know
homie,
Mum was only trying to
can I
scare
get
me.
can I give you one of my overpowered like
Not afraid of
swords that I don't
goblins.
need?
Not the little ones, anyway.
Bro, I got like 30 fucking swords in my pocket. You want one? Like, damn, bro.
Did Joseph's thieves really lock their stolen wares?
Homie's
all
just
the way out
telling me
here?
the real shit. The Sandman. Good thing I'm not the MC. This shit be fucking wild. Nothing would get done. Goblins! Oh no! Someone call the Goblin Slayer.
I think we found.
Is that the Goblin King? What is that hat? Bro, really?
They don't look happy.
The
to see
Goblin
me.
Prince. Did he just not flinch? This little goblin. This lanky, fucking Smeagol looking fuck. Really? Okay, Goblin Prince, you're about to get juggled. Goblin Prince, I gotta say, you are doing a really, really shitty job at ruling your people. Hey, you're the ruler over the floorboard. That's what you're like. God damn, bro. Bro's a Goblin Dragoon, literally a Goblin floor tank. Bro got insta comboed 0 to death. Oh. No, it's a Smash Bros term. I was saying, they do the percentage, yeah. And he didn't die?
Get this over with.
Chop his head off.
Stop.
You're telling me to stop? You sure?
Don't kill him. He's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
Bro hit me with the "I don't know you," and I was so ready to hear the Oblivion dialogue. I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. And it played in my head. I have no idea what they just said, but I'm gonna try to fill in the blanks.
She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Okay.
Have I been gone that long?
Yeah.
It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I was gonna say, well, he shouldn't attack me first thing. Bro's got a fork in his hat. What? Whole ass fork. No way.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter.
Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them.
That's sweet. I like this.
Once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Right? No one told me they could be.
Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I will say this. I do like that they showed that. 'Cause I actually remember saying that kind of like at the beginning of the game. Like, why can't the goblins be reasoned with? And this I like to see. I like that they can be reasoned with. Now, this is awesome. I like to see this.
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Well, I mean, like I said, if they're just fucking protecting, then yeah, absolutely. I mean, they have just as much of a right to be here if they're just kind of surviving. I mean, I don't care. Well, it's because, like, that's actually interesting, especially because the very beginning of the game, one of the first things I mentioned was, why can't we reason with the goblins? I'm pretty sure I even said that in my demo playthrough. So, like, I don't know. That's pretty awesome to see. Pretty awesome that they kind of answered that question for me. Works pretty well, works pretty well. Well, huh.
Right then.
Well, this sucks, doesn't it? I'm just gonna assume you're not with the lot of goblins I just, you know, spared. Yeah, we're gonna... I feel slightly more, bad about this right now. Say, if you run away, I won't kill you, but you don't seem to be doing a lot of running. Alright, it can't be helped, the game made me do it. Okay.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Bro really is running.
That would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory.
I mean, it is beautiful.
As
Very
Moss
beautiful.
tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
For knowledge!
History awaits.
History awaits no man! We must hurry and take it. Learn from the fall... we must learn from the shortcomings of our forefathers. Truly, head for our own triumph. For a better future. Or some nonsense like that. Well, not nonsense, but, you know. Wording it in a rather funny way. Alright, alright. Latinese cleft or whatever. Let's head up this way. Oh god damn, bro.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Come on, Wailing Echo! Nope. Woo. Nope. Nope. Fuck off. Muda, Muda, Muda. Love it. Too easy. Too easy. Probably my favorite ability in the game. Not gonna lie. It's too fun. It's too fun for them to swing and then just, you don't have to care. You can just write it off as, I don't care. And you just slap him in the face with 1,000 fists.
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt.
3 times.
And
3 payments.
Once more, you impress me with your prowess.
Yeah.
These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes.
You know them, you knew they exist,
Though
yet you ran here
Master
anyways.
Chronicle
What a
concurs
genius.
with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if
Maybe.
you keep running headfirst into trouble.
That's true.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
You're welcome.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late.
Why?
And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
Really?
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go.
I was gonna say, walk back with me, please? Don't run away, you dumbass. Alright. Hey, he took me back to town. That's actually super convenient, funny enough.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Come on, what's the goods? What's the goods we got? What's the goods we got? Oh, not bad. A little bit of experience. 850. Oh, the Breath of Earth. Upheaval. Upheaval cooldown. Upheaval. I'll say I don't remember what upheaval is exactly. Do I have upheaval equipped? Nope. Earth and Fury, Raging Fist. Which one's upheaval? Isn't that the one I don't use? That one. I mean, it's fine. It's just not particularly useful, you know? And then girl, let's help her out. Just don't... Nobody mention goblins! You hear that, chat? Nobody mention the goblins.
Back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
You're welcome.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Wholesome enough, wholesome enough. Woo! And there we go. I'll say, does it let me go back and talk to, Desiree right now? It may or may not. Oh, it does! Okay, we're gonna go back, and we're 100% gonna talk to Desiree, because she has our next upgrade that we need to get, and I want it. Right now, I want to see how good it is. Desiree!
Is that the thing?
Girl, do you have the goods? Alright,
Told
random
me
guy.
she was building a ship.
Really?
Alright, random guy that's in my way. Don't have anything for me? Really?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
You not have anything for me?
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
905. Alright, alright. I understand, I understand. I understand my confusion. More hunts? Nope, we're good. Okay. Then yeah. Me simply, misremembering something. That's alright, that's alright. We're good. Nothing too integral. What I'll probably do is I'll probably start with that that smaller, simple quest line next time, and for now we'll end it there. I think ending it on that, you know, helping out the Goblin Prince will be good enough for me. But for now, I will say thank you to everybody who came in to watch me tonight. Thank you for supporting this long, but very fun playthrough of mine. That's been very fun. I've very, very much enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have been having just as much fun with it as I have. For all of you seeing this on YouTube, I appreciate your continued support post streams, and for all you who came in here live, I loved your conversation and I loved seeing you guys, as I always do. If you're able to ever able to catch my streams live, I love having you guys here. And if you're not able to, feel free to comment on any shorts, any videos you see. I would love to, you know, hear from any of you. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions, you know, your input, whether it be on my stream, the game. I love the conversation, the banter back and forth. I love it. It's a big part of why I enjoy the stream. I love learning and hearing from other people. And yeah, I won't keep you guys any longer. You all have a good night, and man, another awesome night of streaming. Another day to live and enjoy. Not to die as you please, but to live as you please. Thankfully, you guys are a big part of the reason I get to live as I please. Thank you. And of course, later, losers. You guys have a good night.